Hey gang, what's up? We're here for 15 minutes of legs, no time for a warm-up, so pause this, complete your own warm-up on your own time, stretch it out, dynamic stretch, do whatever you have to do. We're gonna get right into the workout because we're not here for a long time today. So let's talk about our setup. I'm using a set of 15s. I also have an optional bench, so you might want this for single leg bridging. Also using a mini loop band. Mini loop band, optional chair for support for kickbacks. We've got 8 movements. We're gonna hit them 30 seconds each, 3 rounds with a minute recovery in between each round. So let's get started. Let me go ahead and just get my music out of the way. Perfect. All right, we're kicking things off with squats. Here we go, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds of recovery. Squats, deadlifts, Bulgarian split squats. So you might want, obviously, a bench, shallow, something to elevate you, although you can perform Bulgarians just from the floor in a static lunge type of position. I actually prefer a shallow bench if I'm at the gym. So we've got squats, we've got deadlifts, Bulgarians, kickbacks. Woo, last rep, good. Shake it out, 5 seconds to recover. Straight leg deadlift, so legs are straight. Doesn't mean you can't bend at the knee after your hinge, of course. So hinge first. Focus on sending hips back versus bending over. How far can you push those hips back? All right, that's the goal for RDLs. If you're lifting with a barbell, then you'll have to bend those knees at your start and most likely your end placement, okay? Bulgarians, 1 weight, 2 weights. I'm gonna drop it down to 1. Doesn't matter which side you start. However, if you want more focus on the glutes, give yourself a forward lean, a slight forward lean. Shift that weight forward. If you want to focus more on the quads, you want to be upright. Either way, you're dropping that back knee straight to the floor. We've got 8 more seconds before we switch. Whew. 3, 2, 1, 10-second shakeout. We're gonna switch it up and then we've got our banded kickbacks. So here we go. Remember, you're focusing on glutes, forward lean, focusing on quads, body upright. You already know I'm focusing on the glutes. Oh, pushing up through the front heel. Here I thought I was using 2 weights for Bulgarians. Not today. Good, for 3, 2, and 1. Quickest transition of the day. Good. So in the kickback, we're gonna give a forward lean. Just send that leg straight back. Matter of fact, this is easier and a little bit more effective if you've got a plate or something to elevate the static leg. So I will go and implement that for the next round. No worries. 3, 2, 1, 10-second shakeout. I'm actually gonna grab it right now. Plate right back here. Little slight elevation. So now I've got a clear pathway for this kickback. Glute squeeze, glute activation, and return. We're gonna close things out with a single leg bridge. Again, using a shallow bench or just from the floor, whatever you got. Perfect. For 3, 2, 1, yes. Here we go. Single leg bridge. Doesn't matter which side you start. Tuck that chin to chest. Make sure you've got that 90-degree bend, just like a regular bridge. Single leg though. Perfect job. 10 seconds to go. Oh, so good. That's it for 3, 2, and 1. Quick 10-second shakeout, switch sides. Now, if you're thinking, 15 minutes, it's not worth it. I gotta do extras. Girl, I'm telling you, this 15 minutes, you're good. You've got compounds, you've got your priority lifts, you've got some unilateral. Ooh. 8 seconds. My booty is screaming already. We're in round 1. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Booty screaming. All right. Round 1, 60 seconds to recover. All right, we've got our equipment set up accordingly now. Oh, quick sip of water. Here we go. Round 2. Round 2. Squats. There's no good position for me. Here we go. Rack those weights. Now, if you're at the gym, feel free. Grab your barbell for your back squat. Get as heavy as you want to get. Woo! 10 seconds to go. Everything's tracking straight down. Time. 5-second shakeout. RDLs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get that core nice and engaged. Whew. How far can you send those hips back? Perfect job. Whoop. 10 seconds to go. Awesome work. For 3, 2, 1, Bulgarians. Oh. Now, truthfully, 8 moves in 1 circuit, that's a lot, right? Like, that's usually broken up into 2 circuits with recovery in between. So don't feel bad. If you're fatiguing after 4 moves, that's what your body's used to. But also, 15 minutes forces you to drive up the intensity level. You just don't have the amount of time to casually get it all in. 5 seconds to recover. Switcherooski. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be taking your time on every rep, focusing on form. 8 to 12 repetitions for your 30 seconds of work. Totally fine if you are on the lower end of that repetition range. Woo! Balance, girl. 3, 2, 1, shake it. Oh, banded kickbacks, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now, if you're at the gym, you can set up your cables accordingly with a plate so that you've got your clear path straight back. No opening up the hip. No opening up. It's like you're kicking straight back to the back wall. So stay conscious and aware of your toes. Are your toes pointed straight? 3, 2, 1, switch. Are they pointed straight? Is your heel and toe opening out or turning inward. Boom. Just like anything else, practice makes perfect, right? Good, good. The slower the tempo on moves like this, guys, the better, okay? Nail that form and be consistent so that you can start seeing results every single week. Woo! The worst thing you can do is rush through your workouts, rushing through your reps. Take a nice, slow, controlled tempo. Feel that burn, okay? Feel the muscles working, put mind to muscle. Good for 3, 2, 1, 8 seconds. Quick recovery, switch it up. Here we go. Even with this nice, slow, controlled tempo, I'm hitting my 8 reps consistently with a weight that is challenging for me. Good for 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God, shake it out. All right, let's recover. Let's recover for 1 minute. We've got one more round. One more time. One more time. Here we go. Okay. All right, good. Just had to get one thing out of the way. Slide that down. Here we go. Last round of work. 30 seconds each. Squats. Woo. Find a weight that's challenging for you for 30 seconds of work. Remember, no arching or rounding of that back, no curling, right? So don't drop your booty to the floor. Keep that back in a nice straight line. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. 5 seconds to recover. RDLs, 3, 2, 1, send those hips back. Just like anything else, guys, practice makes perfect. So if you're using dumbbells today, eventually you'll be grabbing a barbell. Doesn't mean you need to be Olympic lifting heavy at all. Focusing on getting stronger, on progressions. All right, Bulgarians. Ooh, the bane of my existence here. Maybe if I switch my leading leg, be a little bit easier. This is round 3. Round 3, make it count. Woo! Last 3, 2, and 1. Yes. 8 seconds to recover. Switch it up. Make it count. Drop it down. full rep range. Woo. Challenging weight selection. Yes, yes. Good, good. Awesome work for 3, 2, 1. Oh, good stuff. Quick transition. Looks like my plate is set up for me on the right side, working that right glute. Kick it straight back, no opening up that hip. Good. Once you feel that little squeeze, that little glute activation, that's as far as you need to go. You're not a rock head, just boom. Subtle, subtle movements like this go such a long way. Switch. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I was really excited about this 10-second recovery instead of 5 seconds. I was like, oh yeah, that'll make a huge difference. Not really. Not really. Oh, perfect. Good for 3, 2, 1. 10-second shakeout. Basically just enough time to transition. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Last minute of work. Last 2 movements of your circuit. You're halfway through. Oh, way to work today. Way to show up. Take 15 minutes, the 15 minutes that you have, and going for it, and not just saying, well, I don't have 30 minutes, or I don't have an hour. No. If you have 15 minutes, how do you make the most of it, right? It's 1,000,000% possible to do. Those little 15-minute intervals every single day add up. If you say, well, I don't have 30 minutes, so I'll do nothing, or you take 15 minutes every single day, that adds up to 1 hour and 15 minutes of work. Good, 3, 2, 1, that you wouldn't have done otherwise. Awesome work. Way to carve out 15 minutes for you. Do something challenging with it. Elevate. Hopefully this motivates the people in your life to do the same thing. Eat something nourishing, hydrate, slay the rest of your day. I'll see you next time.